Good afternoon. I'm Isabella Barahona, Senior Class President. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for Earl Warren High School and Construction Careers Academy Class of 2023. At this time, would you please stand for the posting of the colors by the Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard from Earl Warren High School and the national anthem sung by senior choir members under the direction of Colin Varvale and Brenna Santos.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. You may be seated. Delivering our opening remarks is Earl Warren High School salutatorian Jose Campos.
Okay. Thank you for all the applause, everyone. It means a lot to not just myself, but to everyone who has followed along on this tiresome yet thrilling adventure. Seriously, Earl Warren High School isn't going to be the same without all of you. What a crazy journey we've all had together. Whether it's through hard work, extracurriculars, or passion, we should all be proud of ourselves for bringing out Warren's unique culture. Furthermore, the Class 2023 shines because of its dedicated and enthusiastic students, never wanting to miss out on sharing memories and positivity with others. From the unforgettable events of Senior Sunrise and Senior Sunset, to the wacky and captivating games of Buff Puff and Powder Puff, We owe our thanks to the enthusiastic and down-to-earth class of 2023. They have brought out the best and distinctive parts of Earl Warren's remarkable culture. Now I would like to show my appreciation to everyone who has supported me through my highs and lows. Firstly, a massive thank you to all of my wonderful and enthusiastic friends, new and old, for keeping life thrilling and unpredictable. Secondly, I am forever grateful for my tough, loving, and inspiring teachers. Their motivation and compassion will never be forgotten. Lastly, a huge thank you to my supportive and excited family, especially to my remarkable mom and dad. Te amo, mami and papi. Muchas gracias por todo. Okay, hold on. I'm not. Sorry. As we adventure no, that's not right. Sorry. For all of us, adventure awaits. Adventure full of highs and lows, opportunities and memories, new faces and places. But no matter how far you go, you will always know where home is. Growing up is a bumpy road, but no adventure has to be tackled alone. Sorry. As we adventure forward, never forget the wonderful memories we've shared together. As a class, we thrive together, we suffer together, we play together, we heal together, we laugh together, we cry together, and today, just as we came in together, we will leave together. For as long as we adventure together, nothing we leave behind will be forgotten. You've all been such an amazing family to me and each other. From this humble little guy on stage, thank you for making this one and only 2023 class feel like family. We truly are E-Dub's finest.
Please help me welcome Construction Careers Academy salutatorian, Dallin Havel.
Good afternoon, y'all. This will probably be pretty cliche, so I'll keep it brief. I want to start by sharing with all of you an African proverb that says, if you think you are too small to make a difference, you haven't spent a night with a mosquito. Living in San Antonio, I think we're all uncomfortably familiar with this principle. But I can certainly attest to its truthfulness. Your voices as well as your actions are powerful and can easily change the world. I'm confident that each and every one of you will accomplish something great if you put in the effort. And as a side note, for the future millionaires sitting here, don't forget about me. We obviously have a lot more to come, and I'd encourage you to embrace the hardships, to look forward to the good parts of life, and most importantly, not lose sight of your potential. I'd like to end by thanking all of you for shaping an incredible and unforgettable high school experience. Class of 2023, y'all are built for success, and you've certainly proved it these past 4 years. Thank you. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce to you the distinguished guests sharing the stage with us this afternoon. They are the reason we have gained an excellent education and are headed to the next phase of our lives as successful citizens. Earl Warren High School and Construction Careers Academy students greatly appreciate their support and time to ensure that we have exceptionally high-quality educational and extracurricular programs in Northside. May I present Superintendent of Schools, Dr. John Kraft. Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Janice Jordan. Board President, Bobby Blunt. Board Vice President, Corian Saladana. Secretary, Gerald B. Lopez. Trustee, Karen Freeman. Trustee, David Salido. Our other stage guests include Principal of Earl Warren High School, Miss Melissa Hurst. Principal of Construction Careers Academy, Mr. James Mears. Academic Dean Bernadette Gonzalez. Valedictorian of Earl Warren High School, Giselle Rodriguez Chavez. Salutatorian of Earl Warren High School, Jose Campos. Valedictorian of Construction Careers Academy, Lauren Cerna. And our senior class president, Isabella Pajona.
Thank you, Dallin. Our superintendent and board of trustees continue to challenge our schools to provide educational excellence. This morning, 4 students represent the end result of this challenge. To honor the valedictorian and salutatorian of Earl Warren High School and Construction Careers Academy, the school board would like to present each of them with a special medallion. Jose, will you please come forward? Presenting the medallion will be David Salcido. Jose Campos is a salutatorian of Earl Warren High School class of 2023, graduating with a grade point average of 102.71. Jose also attended Myers Elementary and Jordan Middle School. He will attend Emory University. Jose's parents are Mr. Eligio Campos and Mrs. Alicia Gomez Campos. Will you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. We are proud of Jose and his accomplishments. Giselle, will you please come forward? Presenting the medallion to Giselle will be Gerald Lopez. Giselle Rodriguez Chavez is a valedictorian of the Earl Warren High School class of 2023, graduating with a grade point average of 104.08. Giselle also attended Adams Hill Elementary and Jordan Middle School. She will attend Rice University at Houston, Texas, majoring in bioengineering and minoring in neuroscience with a pre-medical track. Giselle's parents are Mr. Victor Rodriguez and Mrs. Sandra Rodriguez Chavez. Will you please stand to be recognized? We are so proud of Giselle and her accomplishments. It is my pleasure to introduce Earl Warren High School's valedictorian, Giselle Rodriguez Chavez.
Thank you, Mrs. Hurst. Good afternoon, everybody. Life is a game. Play it. Life is a challenge. Face it. Life is a dream. Make it true. Tonight, I'm reminded of FDR's immortal words. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Of course, FDR never had to stand up and give this speech today. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Faculty, parents, family, and friends. Class of 2023, we finally did it. Thank you to our teachers who served as our surrogate parents. You were beacons of knowledge and advice that protected us, particularly to Mrs. Anaya and Mrs. Nix, who had an unparalleled impact on me. Thank you to those 5 strong girls who never failed to make me laugh and loved each other in good times and bad. You will forever be my unconditional friends. I love you, Nancy and Kristen. Thank you to my family, my ultimate inspiration. Without my brother's reverse psychology, my dad's endless sacrifices, or my mom's unwavering guidance, I don't know where I would stand. Familia, los amo con todo mi corazón. In particular, my mom, who has been my guidepost, light, and best friend since day one, and who has had an impact on me that I will never be able to compensate. She made an inexhaustible attempt for me to follow role models like Rita Moreno and Gloria Stefan without realizing I have been aspiring to be like her my entire life. Now, looking at all of you, I can already envision the great leaders of tomorrow. Although high school really came down to, how can I survive these next 4 years? We all share the same beginning to our adulthood. From nervous breakdowns because of due dates or hiding something from our parents, not me, Mom, I promise. We have all been exhausted by strenuous schedules and expectations. I personally almost always had my head inside a book, lost within words. Whether it was being steered by adrenaline from the Hunger Games, beguiled by Mr. Darcy, disputed alongside Joe March, or captivated by Edward Collins' charms, I was rewarded by 1,000 universes. No matter the extracurriculars we each partook, we all grew into each other's beginnings. Life is like a knit quilt. It doesn't matter the variety of knots everyone went through. Everyone there has succeeded. Every thread represents a moment, and only by being sewn together, we created a complete and beautiful history. Embrace it, endorse it, grow from each other's colors. The lure of reinvention is much too great to a lot of you, even to me. I suffer from severe anxiety. Sometimes I think all of us do, in one way or another. I mean, how could we not, with the world the way it is? The deteriorating climate, the social discrepancies, brink of war, the political polarization in every ounce of social and popular culture. We hear a lot of promises that things will get better, yet there's also a chance that they won't. Not all conflicts have solutions. Sometimes a limit does not exist. Hey, I actually tied a math concept into real life. And what I would like to share with you today is that whatever happens, keep moving and stand upright. Someone hears you, loves you, is proud of you, and lucky to have you in their life. There's always new music for you to hear, new series for you to binge watch, new people for you to meet, and new astounding things for you to learn. Do not allow your mistakes to define you, because you are more than your failures and faults. After all, it does not matter where you go in life or what you do, but rather who you have beside you, and that starts with yourself. I know that grief, like regret, settles into our DNA and remains part of us forever. Be the best version of you without having to prove anything to anyone. Most gossip is just obscured envy. You're a fighter, after all, a warrior. By embracing individuality, you will be able to follow your passions inbred in your heart's veins. Never follow someone's pressured indications or paths. That is, unless you are walking on a trail and get lost in nature. By all means, get help. Be the author to your own book of life. Do not concede to an already written script. You hold the pencil. People often ask me, how much time did I spend on studying, or how I was studious. However, people with stamina aren't made any different to anybody else. The only real difference is that they have a real set goal and the determination to pursue it. Have that courage and make it your fuel against fears and procrastination. Life is a game, play it. Life is a challenge, face it. Life is a dream, make it true. Thank you, everyone, especially for the honor of speaking here to you all today.
Dallin, will you please come forward? Presenting the medallion will be Bobby Blunt. Dallin Havel is the salutatorian of Construction Careers Academy Class 2023. Dallin graduates with a 101.12 grade point average. Dallin also attended Rabba Elementary and Briscoe Middle School. After graduation, he will serve a 2-year mission for his church. Upon completion of his mission, he will attend Brigham Young University. Dallin's parents are Mr. Matt Havel and Miss Jamie Havel. Would you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Havel. We are proud of Dallin and his accomplishments. Now I'm pleased to introduce the Construction Careers Academy Class of 2023 valedictorian, Lauren Cerna. Lauren, will you please come forward? Presenting the medallion will be Karen Freeman. Lauren Cerna is the valedictorian of the Construction Careers Academy Class of 2023. Lauren graduates with a 101.59 grade point average. Lauren also attended Hatchet Elementary and Briscoe Middle School. She will attend Texas A&M University, majoring in electrical engineering. Lauren's parents are Mr. Richard Cerna and Mrs. Sonia Cerna. Would you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Cerna. We are proud of Lauren and her accomplishments.
Hello, fellow graduates. First off, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for all he has helped me accomplish throughout my high school journey. He is the only reason I'm standing here today, and I'm grateful for what he's done in my life. To all my family, friends, and teachers, thank you so much for the love and support you have displayed all of these years. I love all of you, and I'm grateful that you're a part of my life. Class of 2023, today we are here to celebrate our accomplishments and all the challenges we have overcome to get to where we are today. As we all know, this journey was anything but easy. We were pushed to our limits, but exceeded them. We made mistakes and failed, but we learned from them. As we all venture into this new chapter in our lives, remember that every one of you has a God-given purpose to fulfill in this world. All of your dreams and goals will become reality if and only if you believe in yourself. My GT teacher at Hatchet Elementary, Mr. Burleson, taught me an important lesson I still carry with me to this day. Hard is a bad word. Now, mind you, I was 7 years old, so understanding big words and big lessons was beyond my capability. But since we're all intelligent students, let me elaborate on his lesson. When you say something is too hard, you have just defeated yourself and accepted that you cannot possibly overcome that situation. So from this day forward, and in every obstacle that you face in the future, never use the words too hard again. Change your perspective and instead say, this is challenging, but I have the strength to succeed. Or this is really difficult, but I will not give up. Have confidence in yourself, because not only do I believe and have faith in your success, but so does everyone around you. Thank you, and congratulations, Class of 2023.
Thank you, Lauren. The 2023 graduating class of Construction Careers Academy and Earl Warren High School will certainly be one of the more memorable classes. This has been an incredible journey for all our warriors at CCA and Warren High School. It certainly has been an exciting and productive experience we have shared together. This is the 11th CCA class and is certainly one of the more successful in the short history at the Academy. The leadership provided by this senior class of warriors has been outstanding. They have given hundreds of hours of community service that benefited so many people in the San Antonio community. To the parents of our CCA and Warren graduates, we want to express our sincere gratitude to each of you for the 4 years you have granted for us to care for your children. It is through the collective efforts of our CCA and Warren teachers, staff, community partners, and parents that we are confident to be graduating such an outstanding group of young men and women. Class of 2023, Ms. Hurst and I are proud of you and know greatness awaits each of you as you pursue your dreams.
Thank you, Mr. Mears. Before I continue, I would like to say wish a farewell to Mr. Mears. This is not on the script. This is his final class for Construction Careers Academy. We appreciate his service to Northside and to all of the students at Warren and CCA. So I must agree, the 20th graduating class of Earl Warren High School and the 11th graduating class of Construction Careers Academy is a memorable one. Between Warren and CCA, our students have amassed a total of $13,150,166 in scholarships. Yes, that deserves some applause. Class of 2023, whether your next step is college, the military, or the workforce, continue to strive for excellence in all you do. As you reflect on your school career, I hope you look back with pride on those moments that helped shape you into who you are today. Remember, you will always be a part of Warrior Nation. At this time, I would like to welcome our board secretary, Mr. Gerald Lopez, to bring remarks to the class of 2023.
ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable graduating class of Earl Warren High School and Construction Careers Academy. Today marks a momentous occasion in our lives, a defining milestone as we gather here to celebrate the incredible journey of our children. As we stand on the precipice of adulthood, it is only fitting that we draw inspiration from one of history's speeches, Theodore Roosevelt's timeless words in The Man in the Arena. Allow me to share with you a modified version of this inspiring address as we reflect upon the lessons of our children and what they have learned and the bright futures that lie ahead of them. Specifically, Lorenzo, Mijo, and to your fellow graduates, it is not the critic that counts, not the one who points out how the strong stumble or where the doer of deeds could have done better. The credit belongs to those who are actually in the arena, those who strive valiantly, face challenges head-on, and who dare to dream big and chase after those dreams with unwavering determination. It is for you, graduates, before me, that I have the utmost admiration, for you have spent countless hours within the hallways of your campus, enduring late nights of studying, navigating the ups and downs of adolescence, and embracing the complexities of learning. You have explored the depths of knowledge, discovering your passions and talents, and the boundless potential that resides within each and every one of you. But your journey does not end here. It is merely the beginning. As you step beyond this arena, you will enter a world filled with uncertainty, challenges, and opportunities. It is a world that demands the best of you, that calls for your resilience, your creativity, and the unwavering commitment. Embrace the challenges and failures that await you, for these are the catalysts that will shape your character, sharpen your skills, and fuel your growth. Remember, it is not the failure that defines you, but whether your ability to rise above it. As you venture into the world, be the one who strives for greatness. Dare to dream impossible dreams and refuse to settle for mediocrity. Be the one who makes a difference, not only in your lives, but also in the lives of others. Furthermore, the path to success is rarely a solitary one. Express your gratitude to your parents, teachers, and mentors who have guided and nurtured you, believing in you and your potential when you doubted yourself. They have shaped you into the individuals you are today. Without reservation, surround yourself with like-minded individuals who inspire and uplift you. For it is through collaboration and unity that we achieve greatness. Celebrate others' successes, knowing that their achievements do not diminish yours, but rather elevates us all. Therefore, go forth, take your place in the arena of life, do it with passion, courage, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. You have the power to redefine the world and leave an indelible mark on it. Show the world what it means to be the men and women who strive greatly. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Lopez. Dr. Kraft, You have heard the accomplishments of this class. I am pleased to recommend to you the students among the class of 2023 who have met the graduation requirements of the Northside Independent School District and the Texas Education Agency as graduates of Earl Warren High School and Construction Careers Academy. Will the graduates please rise?
Thank you, Ms. Hurst and Mr. Mears. Good afternoon, and welcome to this exciting event that honors our graduates before us. To the members of our audience, we thank you for your contributions that you have made to the success of these graduates who are with us today. Education can't happen without the partnership between the student, the family, the school, and loved ones. Graduates, I know how much you appreciate those that are here for you, your parents, grandparents, friends, and teachers who supported you and made a tremendous difference in your education and your lives. Graduates, we hope that your experience at the Northside Independent School District has been positive and you deserve to enjoy this important milestone with all those here today to celebrate with you. With that, on the recommendations of the administration and staff of the Earl Warren High School and Construction Careers Academy, and by the authority and power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Northside Independent School District and the state of Texas, I hereby confer upon these candidates who have met all graduation requirements the Northside Independent School District High School Diploma and hereby declare them graduates class of 2023. Congratulations, graduates. Please come forward for the presentation of diplomas.
Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Questbridge Scholarship from Rice University, Giselle del Carmen Rodriguez Chavez. Receiving the Questbridge Scholarship from Emory University, Jose Nicolas Campos. Matt Krajewski. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Olivia Gabriela Elam. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the National Merit Recognition Award from Texas A&M University, Samantha Maria Garcia. Receiving the Del Scholar Scholarship from the Michael and Susan Del Foundation, Aya Suleiman. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the Canfield BHP Scholarship from the University of Texas at Austin, Brianna Angelina Silva. Receiving the Opportunity Award Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Isabel Christine Petz. Receiving 9 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Nancy Mary Abraham. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Xavier Lee English. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the CCA Scholarship from Construction Careers Academy, Lauren Ashley Serna. Receiving the Jack C. Jordan Scholarship from the Northside ISD Council of PTAs, Dallin Matthew Havel. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Questbridge Scholarship from Davidson College, Sky Renee Stevens. Kate Olivia Lambert. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Jenna Renee Garcia. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Legacy Scholarship from the San Antonio Area Foundation, Celia Paloma Lopez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Evelyn Olguin. James Fup Mai. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Amina Miriam Aljarad. Ben James Carrington. Jeremy Heapsam Gonzalez. James Edward Kelly. Ethan Lee Medina. Phoebe Rose McDonald. Marcus Anthony Nava. Ramon Reyes. Luke Adair Rogers. Monica Sandate. Precious Monet Smith. Brooke Ann Stevens. Jack Dallin Ward. Chance Gordon Whitebreck. Bridget Abdallah. Johannes Anbibi. Jafar Abu Baker. Maria Costa Lopez. Michael Angel Aguilar Jr. Zane Alexander Aguilar. Tawasa Almari. Melise Deborah Alak Victoria Ajayi. Christina Victoria Aleman. Isabella Flores Aleman. Davian Isaac Almazan. Enlisting into the United States Navy, Noah Al-Rafati. Alyssa Marie Alvarado. Jose Jared Alvarado. Naima Isaiah Alvarado. Adriana Aurora Alvarez. Cassidy Denise Alvarez. Rebecca Michelle Alvarez. Ahmad Omar Albuzi. Carlos Gabriel Amaya. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Mountain Air One Scholarship from Schreiner University, Sage Jose Amini. Cassandra Nicole Amos. Receiving the Columbia Grant from Columbia University, Quincy Kamari Amos. Ava Yelena Angich. Avery Grace Anguiano. Amber Marissa Anton. Receiving the Camille Fiorio Scholarship from the Great Northwest Homeowners Association, Diego Lee Arroyo. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Founder Scholarship from Latorno University, future Sylvia Acevedo. Leah Marie Aldello. Reese Allen Becker. Donovan James Bailly. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Sierra Emily Banda. Fatima Montserrat Banda. Ashanti Alaya Barker. Charles Malik Barkley Johnson. Deshaun Barkley Johnson. Brenna Reese Barnes. Receiving 1 scholarship, Riley Sienna Barnes. Shay Brooklyn Barnes. Kenslyn McKay Bassey. Alexia Danielle Battle. Lillian Grace Benovich. Receiving one scholarship from UIW, Eric Reese Benitez. Keelan David Bennett. Receiving 4 scholarships, Emery Ray Benton. Receiving 1 scholarship from the Presidential Scholarship from UIW, Kayla Nicole Boys. Ethan Scott Breitske. Tatiana Victoria Brosman Santayella. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the New American University Scholar Award from Arizona State University, Amani Maria Brown. Tyrus Jamal Brown. Aaron James Marshall Bruner. Diego Buzo. Christopher Cadena. Receiving 1 scholarship, Taylor Lee Calhoun. Maria Anaceli Kalonji. Amelia Grace Calzin-Sit. Christopher Nathan Campa. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Academic Excellence Scholarship from the University of Houston, Kira Nicole Campbell. Receiving the Honors College Collab Housing Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Jacob Daniel Campos. Ryan Allen Cannon. Juvenal J. Cantu. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Knights of Columbus Educational Grant Scholarship from the Prince of Peace Council, number 7983, Lorenzo Luterio Cantu. Pablo Jr. Cantu. Receiving the Warren Athletic Booster Club Scholarship from the Warren Athletic Booster Club, Tristan James Cantu. Dominique Rose Cardenas. Diego Cardenas Martinez. Adriana Maricela Cardona. Lilia De Janae Carpenter Wright receiving 1 scholarship. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Dell Scholar Scholarship from the Michael and Susan Dell Foundation, Ariana Dali Castellanos. Ian Thomas Castillo. Jaden Gavin Castillo. Jeremiah Rex Castillo. Emmanuel Fabian Castro. Giselle Asanet Trevino Castro. Jordan Allen Castro. Nadia Daniela Castro. Louis Isaiah Castro Cisneros. Connor Rashawn Charles. Jaleel Latif Charles. Receiving the Texas State Merit Scholarship from Texas State University, Jalik Savon Charlton. Silas Anthony Chavez. Receiving the Warren Athletic Booster Club Scholarship from the Warren Athletic Booster Club, Andrew Philip Cisneros. Smile. Charlize Gabrielle Cisneros. Receiving the Texas Tech Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Nathaniel James Clinton. Mick Renee Conrad. Liliana Faye Contreras. Amanda Marie Cortez. Adrian Javier Covarrubias. Sorry. Julian Louise Creighton. Jalen Armand Crocker Johnson. Janiyah LaFay Crosby. Ariana Danae Curiel. Enlisting into the United States Navy, Roland Patrick Cutting II. Kong Dang. Jaden Matthew Daniel. John De Hoyos. Aiden De La Fuente. Dylan De La Fuente. Receiving 2 scholarships, Samantha De La Rosa. Alyssa Renee De Leon. Jasmine Nicole De La Torre. Enlisting into the United States Army Reserve, Ariana Del Bosque. Brooke Haley Delgado. Receiving 1 scholarship, Sofia Delgado. Jimena Delgado Baron. Courtney Renee Diaz. Receiving the Warren Athletic Booster Club Scholarship from the Warren Athletic Booster Club, Molly Ann Dinsmore. Andrea Dominguez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Charlize Ray Dominguez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Ethne Renee Dominguez. Lila Dominguez. Madison Maribel Dominguez. Receiving one scholarship, Jada Rochelle Douglas. Imani Renee Doze. Kasaya Olivia Drake. Receiving one scholarship, Madison Michelle Duarte. Receiving three scholarships, Amber Nicole Duckfield. Receiving the SPC Danar Balkan JROTC Memorial Scholarship from the SPC Danar Balkan Memorial Fund, Kaylin Page Duckfield. Israel Dueñas. Jeremy Diego Duran. Caden Joseph Duran. Savannah Marie Duran. Adrian Joseph Dykestol. Dylan Jager Eberly. Receiving one scholarship, Avery Autumn Elias. Thomas Gerard Inyart. Receiving 8 scholarships, including the Commitment Scholarship from the University of Houston, Victoria, Nevaeh Grace Irvin.
Alyssa Jordan Esparza. Marisa Ray Esparza. Paul Eli Espinosa, Jr. Receiving one scholarship, Sierra Jade Espinosa. Receiving one scholarship, Ana Delay Esqueda. Jason David Esqueda de Leon. Nada Allah Farin. Carrie Ann M. Fernandez. David Allen Fish II. Eric Rolando Flores. Haley Elena Flores. Caitlin Renee Flores. Ramiro Flores III. Zachary William Francisco Flores. Jaden Lamar Fauntleroy. Jonathan Rommel Fouts. Zoe Olivia Fox Simmons. Julissa Celine Franco. Receiving the Rotary Club Scholarship, Faith Marie Franz. Daniel Edward Frith II. Philip Jesse Fuentes. Enrique Silvano Fulgencio Morin. Erika Estela Fulgencio Morin. Receiving 2 scholarships, Khalid Basim Galal. Tristan James Gallegos. Eliza Nicole Gomez. Leah Juliet Garay. Elena May Garcia. Alina Naomi Garcia. Devin Matthew Garcia. Ella Jude Garcia. Isaiah Michael Garcia. Jimmy J. Garcia. Jonah Matthew Garcia. Receiving 1 scholarship, Madison Garcia. Briseida Vanessa Garza. Diego Andres Garza. Dylan Dario Garza. Javier Salvador Garza, Jr. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Teenager of the Year scholarship from the Texas Elk State Association, Giselle Nicole Garces. Trent Alexander Glasgow. Enlisting into the United States Army, Cooper Alexander Glass. Ebony Leah Gomez. Jacob Anthony Gomez. Receiving the Texas State Merit Scholarship from Texas State University, Savannah Rain Gomez. Caitlin Jane Gongora. Alexis Marion Gonzalez. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Isla Monique Gonzalez. Ayla Monique Gonzalez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Distinguished Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Jocelyn Rose Gonzalez. Judge Alan Gonzalez. Gabriela Marie Gonzalez. Leah Vianney Gonzalez. Enlisting into the United States Army, Isaac Lee Green, Jr. Brandon Emery Guajardo. Natalie Ann Guajardo. Scarlett Rose Guardiola. Receiving one scholarship, Isabella Loren Guerra. Diego Alejandro Guerrero. Jasmine Marie Guerrero. Receiving one scholarship, Kaylee Esther Guerrero. Jamie Guevara. Skylar Michael Guevara. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Ana Laura Gutierrez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Delilah Jean Gutierrez. Giselle Ali Gutierrez. Isaiah Brandon Gutierrez. Receiving 3 scholarships, Timothy Alexander Gutierrez. Nura Harun Haifa. William George Hansen. Enlisting into the United States Army, Sean Dayton Herber. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from Drake University, Maireni Aniren Hernandez. Marisa Alexis Hernandez. Natalie Lynn Hernandez. Noah J. Hernandez. Roman Vidari Hernandez. Dallin J. Hyatt. Enlisting into the United States Navy, Alyssa Ann Hill. Receiving the Out-of-State Achievement Scholarship from Oklahoma State University, Jeremy David Hockert. Riley Jacob Holcomb. Receiving 2 scholarships, including an athletic scholarship from Navarro College, Darian Deshawn Holmes. Mia House. Receiving 1 scholarship, James Hubby. Catherine Doris Hudspeth. Charles Leslie Holm. Malik Ismail. Yasmin Yasser Ismail. Michaela L. Ivy. Randall Marquis Jackson. Adrian Jordan James. Kashawn Michael Jarvis. Jaylee Jofei Johnson. Alexis Jeanne Irene Jones. Aria Leah Juarez. Caitlin Elaine Keeney. Hema Sue Kim. Receiving one scholarship, Claire Renee Kuhn. Adrian Lechuga. Jamil Braden Lee, Jr. Enlisting into the United States Marine Corps, Gage Anthony Lerma. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Lana Grace Lerma. William Robert Levin. Jerome Wilson Lyles. Marina Mia Literio. Receiving 4 scholarships, including an appointment to the United States Military Academy, West Point, Cooper Allen Littrell. Macatius Ceres Soren Lockhart. Anthony Alexavier Lopez. Receiving 2 scholarships, Anissa Bell Lopez. Gwendolyn Dene Lopez. Receiving 2 scholarships, Juan Pedro Lopez, Jr. Lorenzo Angel Lopez. Socrates Damon Lopez. Valerie Lisette Lopez. Melanie Vanessa Loya. Receiving the Islander Scholarship from Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, Grace Isabella Macias. Receiving 3 scholarships, Chance Austin Mayer. Receiving 2 scholarships, Janessa Cassandra Mandujano. Angeline Mia Marin. Daniel Eduardo Marquez. River Martinez. Gael Martinez. Receiving 3 scholarships, including an athletic scholarship from Hill College, Hazel Savannah Martinez. Jason Alexander Martinez. Kenneth Leon Martinez. Megan Alexandra Martinez. Megan Michelle Martinez. Nalani Molina Martinez. Enlisting in the Air Force, Nevaeh Mercedes Martinez. Sinjin Marcus Martinez. Receiving one scholarship, Yair Anaí Martinez. Cameron Michael Mata. Receiving one scholarship, Briley Lynn McDermott. Nathan Daniel Medeles. Receiving one scholarship, Hannah Sofia Medina. Receiving two scholarships, including the men's basketball scholarship from Graceland University, Aiden Christopher Mendez. Clarissa Mendez. Alyssa Antoinette Mesa. Receiving one scholarship, Ariana Angelie Mesa. Ricardo Ismael Alcastromco. Are these yours?
Ernest Elijah Obelenar. Joaquin Alejandro Pereira. Caden Eugene Binder. Nicholas Ruben Botello. Receiving two scholarships, Rebecca Itzel Briones. Caden Lowell Buchholz. Enlisting in the U.S. Army, Kirk Angelo Kalin Kangukil. Receiving two scholarships, including the admission scholarship from Crown College, Christopher Michael Cardona, Jr. Alexia Teresa Carrasco. Michael William Cheres McFall. Receiving one scholarship, Hannibal Chavez. Lloyd Lou Chipman. Jacob Douglas Cook. Receiving one scholarship, Montserrat Cornejo Medina. Andrew Justin Curry. Metzi Miranda Diaz. Enlisting in the United States Navy, Giovanna Isabel Duenas. Samuel Joseph Enlow. Receiving the Architecture, Construction, and Engineering Mentoring Scholarship, Jessica Alejandro Espinosa Elizondo. Receiving 7 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Isabella Sofia Ferrer. Alejandro Pablo Garcia Palacios. Serrando Leroy Garza, Jr. Alexander Maxwell Gerlich. Antonio Andres Hiraldo. Nicholas Alexander Gonzalez. Kyle Michael Green. Dulce Ariel Grove. Jorge David Guevara. Garrett Joseph Hermes. Cesar Alexander Jude Hernandez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Damian J. Hernandez. Jalen Robert Hernandez. Enlisting into the United States Navy, Nicholas Richard Herrick. Phaeton Ribeo Hyatt. Receiving 2 scholarships, Andrew James Huerta. Corey Jason Hunter. Seth Kai Huron. Nathaniel Amari Jackson. Receiving 2 scholarships, Tristan Everett Kempf. Ryan Zachary Crete. Noah Ethan Lane. Nicholas Edward Lattes. Juan Diego Larios. Daniel Paul Livingston. Avery Botello Lucero. Brandon Thomas Lujan. Aiden Matthew Luna. Janaean Joy Macias. Peng Meng. Enlisting in the United States Air Force, Bridget Gabrielle Martinez. Jason Robert Mayen. Benjamin Daniel Niera Leboy. Rainier Charles Montalvio III. Jacob Edwin Moore. Caden Isaiah Morales. Aiden Taylor Moser. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Architecture, Construction, and Engineering Mentoring Scholarship, Alexis Nicole Negron. Alexis Oliveira Lopez. Corbin Michael Horta. Raylene Ariana Ozona. Joseph Eugene Parrish. Gavin Alexander Payton. Seth Gunnar Pena. Joseph Allen Perez. Adrian Perez Ojeta. Michael David Piñato. Jason Matthew Pontek, Jr. Meadow Madeline Quigley. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Dominic Noah Ramirez. Romeo Ramos. Kyra Michelle Reese. Pedro Rafael Larias. Grant Allen Rice. Alejandro Rafael Rios. Jonathan Angel Rios. Ruben Rivera, Jr. Jorge Ivan Rivera Morales. Gabriel Noah Rodriguez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Kayla Emily Rodriguez. Luis Eduardo Rodriguez. Jacob Manuel Rojas. Ezequiel Alejo Rubio. Sergio Antonio Sanchez. Carla M. Sandoval. Receiving 4 scholarships, Sofia Camille Saucedo. Kyle Evan Sargent. Lucas Mateo Suarez. Andrew Jacob Subiaras. Catherine Nicole Tobias. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Daniel Alejandro Torres. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Eva Julissa Torres. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, Raymond Salvador Torres. Sofia Elena Torres. Daniel Joseph Torvino. Jesse Tristan, Jr. Xavier Lucas Tavardi. Riley Elizabeth Vigari. Chloe Marie Villegas. Elicio Watson. Randy Nicole Williams. Receiving the Architecture, Construction, and Engineering Mentoring Scholarship, Christina Sue Ann Wilson. Joshua Michael Yanes. Keith Leroy Mitchell, Jr. Hunter Michael Mueller. Receiving one scholarship, Anthony Jacob Morales. Jaron Alexander Morales. Alexander Daniel Moreno. Pearson Randall Morgan. Mahuminol Moala. David Josiah Muniz. Rodney Lawrence Miles, Jr. Receiving two scholarships, Ana Sofia Noro. Receiving two scholarships, including the San Antonio Police Officers Benevolent Fund Scholarship, Andres Ernest Natal. Michelle Lee Nervais. Ariana Lisbeth Nunes. Isaiah Malachi Ocampo. Arlena Danielle Olivia. Receiving three scholarships, Madison Lindsay Ortega. Receiving two scholarships and special recognition for perfect attendance from kindergarten through 12th grade, Ruben Rogelio Rodriguez Ortegon. Jaden Elias Ortiz. Joanne Ortiz. Emily Andrea Ozono. Phil Brene Pacheco, Jr. Michael Anthony Padilla. Samantha Jeanette Padilla. Araceli Palacios. Michaela Palacios. Renee Alexander Palacios. Dion Daniel Palacios. Elijah Marcel Palmore. Kazan Daniel Pardo. Receiving the Distinguished Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Paolo Paredes. Brendan Lee Patlin. Abigail Wendy Patterson. David Michael Polino. Connor Jean Paulson. Natalie Renee Pavone. Ruby Esther Pacina. Xavier Aaron Pelletier. Miguel Victor Sabater Pena. Julian Anthony Perales. Receiving 4 scholarships, Michaela Nicole Perez. Roman Anthony Perez.
Trinity Perez. Eric Allen Phillips. Receiving the Achievement Scholarship from Newmont College, Caleb Bertram Pickle. Nathaniel Adam Perkle. Ruben Eli Ponce. Joseph Andrew Pope. Receiving 2 scholarships, Isabella Lauren Powell. Receiving 2 scholarships, Tamia Marie Presley Parker. Enlisted into the United States Navy, Shelby Marie Puente. Hayden Lynn Pulido. Ariana Marie Quesada. Receiving 2 scholarships, Caitlin Brianna Quinn. Receiving 3 scholarships, Diego Gerard Ramirez. Fabian Ramirez III. Receiving 1 scholarship, Kimberly Nicole Ramirez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Jasmine Dion Ramon. Sienna Lene Ramos. Orchid Marie Ramos Peña. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Red and Gray Scholarship from Henderson State University, Christine Andrea Rangel. Receiving the on-campus housing scholarship from the University of Texas at Austin, Dakota Braylon Rattenbury. Maria Fernanda Razuk Alvarez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Academic Achievement Scholarship from Seattle University, Adrián Sharacua Reyes. Eliza Anaí Reynoso. Devin Elliott Nathan Richards. Alexis Leah Riojas. Receiving 2 scholarships, including an athletic scholarship from Tabor College, Rene Nathaniel Riojas Jr. Corey Joseph Rios. Franco Navarro Rios. Julia Madison Rios. Jonathan Rivas. Madison Jade Rivera. Johnny Robert Rivero Jr. Sanai Elise Robinson. Manuel Anthony Robles. Ethan Avery Rodriguez. Gabriel Ángel Rodriguez. Receiving 2 scholarships, Jacqueline Kate Carlos Rodriguez. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the New American University Dean's Award from Arizona State University, Luis Antonio Rodriguez. Santos Benjamin Rodriguez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Grace Abigail Rodriguez Cruz. Demarian Rashawn Rowland. Oscar Jared Rodan Garza. Ryan Anthony Romanos. Carlos Ernesto Rosales Jr. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Freshman Research Initiative Scholarship from the University of Texas, Luke Jeremiah Ruiz. Nathaniel Michael Ruiz. Peter Isaiah Saenz. Erica Marie Salazar. Jake Aiden Saldaña. Jade Rose Saldivar. Rogelio Raúl Salinas III. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the Academic Excellence Scholarship from the University of Houston, Khadija Samaseku. Receiving 1 scholarship, Lexi Ana San Miguel. Bridget Danae Sanchez. Receiving 2 scholarships, Gabriel Esai Sanchez. Michaela Allison Sanchez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the University of Alberta International Scholarship from the University of Alberta, Noé Sanchez. Mónica Rubí Sánchez Barragán. Martín Salomón Sánchez Mendoza. Chastity Marie Sandoval. Receiving 1 scholarship, Litzy Santos Sanchez. Ryan Evan Sarkodehi Martinez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Lindsay Mary Anna Schmidt. Shakira Amore Scott. Prisciliana Janine Sena. Melanie Eileen Sequera Chavez. Almarie Lilu Cereceres. Ángel Zachariah Young Serrona. Rania M. Sheik. Ronan Anthony Sievers. John Angelo Cifuentes. Anwar Jemiah Jolie Simmons. Jair Zaya Christopher Simmons. Paige Chloe Skinner. Receiving the J100 Character and Leadership Scholarship, Kristen Sienna Smith. Tamara Siobhan Smith. Destiny Ray Smithwick. Jacob Marvin Snow. Xavier Isaí Sosa Mijares. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Dean Scholarship from St. John's University, Savannah Rain Sotelo. Norman Thomas Springs III. Jacob Thomas Staples. Cohen Leonard Stefanowitz. Joshua David Stolte. Receiving 2 scholarships, Gabriela Michelle Stone. Azure Bryn Summers. Aaron Lee Sweet. Receiving 3 scholarships, Manur Tashfin Taha. Receiving the Texas State Merit Scholarship from Texas State University, Nicolas Hernan Tapscott. Aiden Michael Teal. Damian Michael Tenorio. Cole Alexander Terry. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Jones Academic Scholarship from the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, Zara Sophia Thomas. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Holden Michael Tijerina. Receiving 1 scholarship, Aba Isabela Torres. Ava Roxanne Torres. Esteban Noel Torres. Receiving the Walter Scholarship from Concordia University, Gianna Caroline Torres. Haley Torres. Receiving 2 scholarships, Alyssa Mariah Tovar. Julie Mia Trask. Giselle Trevino. Noah James Trevino. William Nathaniel Turpin. Samantha Violet Uriegas. Receiving 2 scholarships, Abigail Renee Valadez. Anthony Victor Valadez. Daisy Marie Valdez. Isaiah Valdez. Christian Valdez. Sebastian Valle. Gilbert Xavier Vasquez. Carlos Vasquez. Emily Faith Vela. Jesse Diamond Velasquez. Jacob Daniel Vera. Andres Vera Coutinho. Alexander Louis Victoria. Jackson Charles Victoria. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Moy Heritage Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Monica Andrea Vidañez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Zoe Mackenzie Rose Vieira. Anthony Joe Villarreal. Gianna Renee Villarreal. Haley Marie Vinton. Devin Arthur Wade. Marianne Abdirahman Waliyo. LaKayla Michelle Watson. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Hesperian Scholarship from Chapman University, Kyle Nathan Weed. Zachary Nolan Wheelbacher. Braden Evan Whitnauer. Zaire Darius West. Kayla Mariah White. Mariah Elise Williams. Receiving the Elsie Anderson Scholarship from Prairie View A&M University, Eli Angelo Willis. Elizabeth Nicole Wilson. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Dell Scholarship from the Michael and Susan Dell Foundation, Galinda Geneva Wilson. Lashana Jolise Wilson. Cheryl Liliana Winborn. Jazzy Jazlyn Wolf. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Hope Scholarship from Shriner University, Faith Elizabeth Rana. Jocelyn Deborah Yarrito. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from LeTourneau University, Jaden Lee Young. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from Valparaiso University, Michaela Christina Zahorsky. Mia Abigail Sarate. Receiving 1 scholarship, Alexis Rubi Zuniga. Angela Edith Rivera. Receiving 4 scholarships, Isabela Alexis Barahona.
Let all the choir members get in place, okay? Okay. Hold on, not yet. Okay.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, this is a lot of people. My name is Isabella Barahona, and I am honored to be the senior class of 2023 president. The class of 2023. As unreal as it sounds, we made it to the day we thought couldn't get here any sooner. The year 2023, engraved into our brains the moment we began school, has finally fulfilled its meaning. We've grown up, guys. Kindergarten us would be astonished to see us sitting all here in our caps and gowns. One minute we were walking the halls as freshmen, fulfilling all of our first moments, which so quickly became lasts. Last game, last homecoming, last bell, last day of high school. Through the crazy pandemic, personal hardships, and even losing loved ones who couldn't be here today but are watching this special ceremony from the sky, we've made it. A lesson high school has taught me is to always leave your audience wanting more. Just kidding, guys, I'm not done. Okay. Earl Warren High School has actually taught me many things, such as an absurd amount of math formulas I'll probably never use. But it has also taught me that time waits for no one. Throughout my 4 years here, I've learned that sometimes we will not be okay, we will fail, make mistakes, make the wrong decisions, but time doesn't ever stop. I know that everyone sitting here has experienced their own trials and tribulations throughout the last 13 years. However, we all have in common that despite these obstacles, whether we are ready or not, life always keeps going. Class of 2023, you will probably forget this speech within the next 5 minutes, but I would like to encourage you to live. Live your life, live the life you want to live. Take a risk, try something new, be fearless if that's what it takes. Life can be taken from us at any moment in time. Time is something that no one is guaranteed. It can't be made, earned, or bought, but it will most definitely run out. We are at the ripe age where we practically have our entire lives ahead of us. As my Nino or Spider-Man's Uncle Ben might say, with great power comes great responsibility. There is power within every single one of us. How we choose to use the power within us is exactly what our next chapter in life will look like. Every person in this room and beyond it is the reason we are here today before you. As my avid teacher, Mrs. Kyler, would say, it takes all kinds of kinds. It takes all kinds of people to raise kids, especially during the current times. With that being said, Mommy, thank you for being my biggest inspiration, my #1 supporter, and my reason. Thanks to my beloved family and friends for their abundant amount of love and support. To all the families and friends here, thank you for being here and helping guide us and shape us into who we are today. Teachers, thank you for being there, from those who taught us our ABCs to those who are teaching us economics, U.S. history, and all the in-between. Thank you to our class sponsors and administrators who attended all of our crazy events and scolded us about attendance for graduation. Coaches, thank you for being at all the 6 a.m. practices, making us do board slides, and coaching us not only through sports, but in life. Thank you to all the custodians who mopped up the chocolate milk from laughing so hard it spilled out of our noses at lunch. The class before you is eternally grateful. Cada persona en este estadio y fuera del estadio es la razón por la que estamos aquí hoy. Sin ustedes nada de esto será posible. La clase de 2023 estará eternamente agradecida. Class of 2023, as terrifying as it sounds, changes are coming for all of us. The opportunity to achieve greatness is within all of our grasp. I believe we are all destined to achieve. When you believe in yourself, you can have it all. Whatever your next step may be, always remember that you are worthy, capable, and resilient, and that is exactly what these last 4 years have proved. Soon, these last 4 years together will all just be memories. As we stand here today, we must acknowledge that this moment is not the end, but rather a stepping stone towards the future. It has been an absolute privilege to be your senior class president. I wish nothing but success to you all, my fellow classmates, friends, and the class of 2023. I will forever bleed purple and silver. Thank you. Seniors, please rise for our alma mater and tassel ceremony. Seniors, join me in the ceremonial moving of the tassel, which represents the transition from seniors to high school graduates. Seniors 2022, graduates 2023.